Howdy, I'm a little Hackle, and this is the second episode of my Let's Play where I just go through and play Minecraft how I want to. Now, you might notice that the audio is slightly changed, and that's because I've, one, improved my setup slightly, and two, gotten a new microphone. Also, if you ever hear at any point in one of my videos, like rustling or whining in the background, that's just my dog. Probably just jumping up, and the rain has let up, probably just jumping up on my bed or something. Anyways, in this episode, I plan to start up a mine in the general area of where I plan to build. Now, what I like to look for when I build a mine is a cliff. I like to terraform, and I especially like to terraform caves. So I like to try to make my mines look cave-like, but still, have a man-made feel about them, as in, like, having pillars and support structures and things along those lines. Grass, get out of the way. I've also forgotten to turn up my block noises from when I was recording no block music the other day. And I feel like this spot has potential, but there's also this big ol' hill here, and I only have stone tools, so yeah, it's not exactly a good choice for me right now. It's not exactly a good choice for me right now. I didn't realize I was so low on hunger. This spot over here also has potential, but I feel like there's probably gonna be a river over this hill. And looks like I'm mostly right. Yeah, it's definitely a river biome. That sucks. Maybe I could go into the birch forest. See how that goes. Oh yeah, you might also notice that I have a new skin. This is just, I just redesigned my other skin, to fit my Sona's more recent updated design. You can find that on my Tumblr if you're interested. Let's see. Oop. Ow. Looks like it's being sort of difficult to find a location, so I will be right back. Oh yeah, one thing that I do want to mention, by the way, I'm not quite sure if I want to build in the savannah, so I might just go and build a mine in that hill over there if I can't find a location in a different biome. Anyways, so back to searching. Nice little village over here. Ooh. Forest over this way. I've fallen. Ow. A jelly! I don't have any fish on hand. I'll have to come back for her. But, let's check out this forest. And it's growing closer to night. I've also just noticed, that is a zombie. Let's get some wool so that we don't have to deal with the zombies all night. do have a thing of steak. And I do not have any wood. That is a conundrum. Will hopefully be solved shortly, if I can find a tree that's not annoying to break, like acacia trees are. That's a skeleton right by that. I'm just gonna swim away from... Hi, creeper. And my axe is broken. That's fun. And alrighty, it is no longer night. No longer night, that's good. And it is relatively safe now. That's still a creeper. But yeah, I think that this forest area, especially this side of the cliff, should be good for what I'm thinking of for a mine. Just gotta clear away some of these trees and maybe flatten the curve of this hill a little bit, and it should be good to go for a mine. I'm going to run home and gather some tools to do that. Let's see. So, since this mine is actually pretty close to that village, I might make that village like a general villager area. So like have a iron farm and villager breeder, villager trading thing, you know, the basics that you need for villager systems. But for now, I'm just gonna get started on clearing the area for the mine. And I suppose we could start doing that with time lapse. And I think that's all I'm gonna do for the entrance right now. This inside bit is going to take a long time to mine with just an iron pickaxe, and I only have one of those anyways, so I'm going to run home. I've already saved the coordinates for this, and so that won't be an issue, so I just gotta run home, get some more iron, and I will be back to do this, and then we can continue building and go mining. I'll probably do some mining and building with y'all. By the way, the trader for this llama guy is gone. fell down into this hole, and yeah, during the time lapse I heard him die. Actually, now that I think about it, there are caves around here with iron, so I already started, but I'm just gonna go through and pick up some iron from these caves. I don't have any coal, so that's gonna be fun. Gonna have to go and run and get some. I don't want to go down there because I've heard a lot of mobs down there. I don't feel like dealing with them right now. Oh, that's a whole ravine. There's trees in the ravine. Why are there trees in the ravine? That was a lot of Optifine zooming. I'm sorry if you're made motion sick by that. Oh, hi. This, I think there might be a spawner somewhere. Either that or there's just a lot of social spawning going on. Ow. Yeah, it just seems like social spawning. I'm still gonna check around though, because if there is a spawner, that's actually going to be very helpful. Because XP farms. God, if I see a skeleton farm though, that's going to be fantastic. Skeleton farms are my favorite XP farms because I prefer to have mending on my bows, and I also like to use bone meal a lot, so just having a skeleton farm is naturally helpful for both of those. It's helpful for the mending because you can't stack infinity, and hi creeper, hi skeleton. That was not a smart move. Hi, ow. Hey, no, come back. Creeper. You would have been helpful, like... Just be careful. Just be smart. Ow. You are a pain. Literally. Oh, I am not at a... I'm just gonna cut until I get my stuff back. I forgot I have ender pearls. Would have been very helpful approximately 30 seconds ago, a minute ago. And my pick is broke. That's fun. Well, that was a bit of a mishap. At least we don't really need to go... Yeah, we don't really need to go back there. I don't want to go back there. By the way, I might have, like, pop things, because my microphone doesn't have a pop filter yet. So keep that in mind. I don't know if it's I don't know how bad it is because I haven't listened to the audio myself yet. But I hope it's not that bad. Anyways, though, I'm just gonna get started with mining this area out. I think I want it to be longer depth. I want it to be of greater depth than it is wide. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think, blocks wide, so at least 12 deep. I'm not really thinking while I'm talking, by the way, I'm just sort of saying what comes to mind. I'm trying to improve on my commentary, so I'm just practicing by doing that. The finished room will not be a perfect square, because I'm trying to make it look a little bit natural, like naturally generated. So, yeah. Also, there's a cave below, I just remembered, so hopefully, that won't get in the way. Hopefully with the fact that I'm talking a little bit more than I did last time, doing subtitles won't be as hard this time. And with that, I think this is probably a good time to leave off the video. Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say there. But, anyways, I will see you guys another day. Hope you have a nice day, get some water if you need it, get some sleep if you need it, seriously, and, yeah, see ya.